Here's a comparison against two smaller air purifiers that might be a great choice for an office or a bedroom. So I have this one from Morento and this one over here from Mooka. And both of them are pretty small. I kind of wanted to run through a number of the features for them. First of all, I'm going to turn them on and get them running. Press the button over here. They both have like little, here's a little screen on the front. It's not really a screen. The touch button controls on the front there, and you have the touch button controls there. This is what I wanted to say. The Morento, you can see it's a little bit smaller than the Mooka, but it has modes, or it has power level 1, 2, and a sleep mode. I'll demonstrate the sleep mode in just a second. This Mooka has levels 1, 2, 3, and a sleep mode. So it's got an extra level on the top of it. But I wanted to put them both in sleep mode because sleep mode is the mode designed to be the quietest, maybe when you're sleeping. So I'm going to press these buttons and get this one into sleep mode. And the Mooka over here has a sleep button right on the front of it. Here's what I wanted to say when they're in sleep mode. The Morento is almost silent. You almost cannot hear it. The Mooka has just a tiny bit of sound, but you can hear this one. So maybe something to consider there. I do think at level 1, when you go back to level 1, I do think the Morento is quieter at level 1, but it is a smaller unit. Both of them have a light on them, and let me see if I can turn that on. This one here, the light is kind of built. You can kind of see it back in there. It's built into, I bumped it to turn it off. It's built into the cage back there. Not sure what I think about that. This one has a night light. Let me press the button right there. You'll notice the top ring lights up. So I think this one's definitely got the better night light on top of it, which is kind of nice. Both of them have timers to automatically turn off after a certain number of hours. This one only has 3 settings, 2 hours, 5 hours, or 8 hours. This one over here, the Mooka, you can set it 2, 4, 6, or 8 hours on the timer. And one of the, I guess, major differences that the Mooka has that the Morento doesn't, the Mooka allows you to lock the screen. So if you press this button here and lock that into place, then if your kids touch it or somebody bumps into it, it stays at its current setting. So that's a feature that the Mooka has that the Morento doesn't. Wanted to turn this one off over here so that I quickly demonstrate. Both of them, you change the air filter the exact same way. You flip it over, you twist the bottom, and this is your filter right there. So you can replace both of these very much the same way. They have different size air filters, but that's how you replace them. And both of them do have a spot, a little pad at the top. And let me see if I can open up this one to show you for some aromatherapy. My large fingers are not helping here. Here we go. So you've got a tiny little pad in the top of here for some aromatherapy. And I wanted to show you the one on top of the Mooka over here because it's a little bit larger of a pad. If I can get that right in there. There is the pad there. So your pad is definitely larger on the Mooka. But that is kind of the comparison that I wanted to give you between the two. I think they both work well and they both do the trick. I think this one is slightly quieter. I think this one probably because it's a little bit larger, and when you turn it up on its level 3, it moves more air than this one does. But just something to consider if you really need quiet and you're just talking about a home office space. This is maybe the better choice if you want to use this, you know, in a bedroom that doesn't need to be super quiet or something like that. I think the Mooka is a great choice there. Anyhow, thanks for watching and have a great day.